comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Let's get this mission started. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Here.
That was a solid anti-air. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Hold your breath. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Next, burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Grabs them with the pounding them with the Lachuka. Can they stand the heat? The super doesn't hit. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player two with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jump? Burnout activates. Medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Player two in dire straits with burnout. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Not much life difference. Going in. Jump on nothing but air. Player one, this is gonna hurt. A jump big time with flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Uses their drive gauge. Drops them. Player one managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Break them! Player two caught nothing but air! Catches them into crossfire! Bringing the best of style together for one lethal move! Can they make the most of this? Boom! What are they gonna do? Changes the pace with the fire! Leads on the flash kick to get them out of a jam! Drops them! Opens them right up! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Hugs nothing but air! Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? This is gonna be bad news! No more drive gauge. Both sides looking for an opening. Player two has used up all of their drive gauge. Gets a chance with that jump in. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throwing some shade. Player one chases them down. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life to get some. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. Burnout activates. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or cages them in with a Lachuka? Player, that's not gonna hit. Okay, creating some space here. Somersault kick. A quick breather. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Jumps. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Both life and super art gauges are not looking good. Hits them with a stopping block. 3-volt ices. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Burnout activates. Player one will look to apply pressure here. This is a complete shutdown. They can't use it as the projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who's going to steal this win? Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player, this is gonna hurt. Jumps up, meets them air to air. Dangerous and whiff. They're wide open. Stone cold embrace. You can't block though. Reka. Matsuka. Throws them in the minefield. What were they thinking? Fools them and locks them in embrace. Okay, closes it out. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Oh, burnout triggered. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Taking stock. This is a huge chance to make it feel it. Combo with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything down to the wire? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Jumps in. Burnout activates. Player 1 looking to impress with this super. The super doesn't hit. Time to reassess the situation. Both life and super art gauges are not looking. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Reka connects with medium kick. That went for the chip kill. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Let's get this round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Decides to go in with the target combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in get some? Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Had the radar up and running. Dashes up. Brushes that off and keeps going. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Akuma's going in. Player 2, there's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters planning something? Sonic boom! Nice parry. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Checks with a medium kick. Knockdown and... solid answer. Ooh! This is gonna be bad news. Both fighters have a full super... Oh, burnout trigger! Opts for the critical art! Cashes out the gauge right there! The drive impact doesn't work! Player 1 can't use any drive moves! Chop closes it out! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with!